has nowhere else it can go because of that big high pressure ridge to the north that's going to send it off to the west. And the confidence has increased that we're going to have, if not a direct hit, something very close to the northwestern Bahamas. So hurricane warning is up there, including Freeport and Nassau. It does not include Andros. You're under hurricane warning.
So you heard it there, the Pyscho Skipper. I'm in Freeport, Bahamas. I'm at Sunrise Marina and Resort, and you can see here they've boarded up all the windows in preparation for this hurricane. The whole hotel part is boarded up. That's the lobby right there. It's all boarded up with this corrugated steel. Okay, they've weathered multiple hurricanes here for the last 50 years. It's actually probably one of the best marina hurricane holes in the Caribbean and the Bahamas. However, last year or 2 years ago, Black Diamond was here on the hard. There's Black Diamond, our boat. Across the way there is Knowles Marina, full service marina. They do hurricane plans. They'll put your boat on the hard, bury the keel, and so forth. 2 years ago, we were in a similar situation. I have a YouTube video posted a couple years ago where we decided to take the boat from here to Miami. And it's a good thing we did. 80% of the boats were actually still destroyed here, or major damage to them. And we took Black Diamond to Miami out of the way of, I think it was Hurricane Matthew. But right now we're talking about Hurricane Dorian. This is Friday afternoon, about 4 p.m. I flew in here this morning at noon. Dorian is just offshore of Bahamas. It's going to hit the Abbot Coast tomorrow morning. It will be in Freeport, Bahamas here by Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. The high tide here at the marina today is 8:30. We're having king tides, moon high spring tides, and we think we can get out here probably around 7:30, maybe even 7 o'clock, because the tides are so high this year. This time of the month. And so we're gonna try to get out early. Just gonna walk down the dock here. You can see the dock is just about level now. We're almost level, actually. Whoa, the tide has come up quite a bit in the last hour. The tide is actually at a level right now. The dock is level. You usually have to walk steeply down. We could probably get out now, but we're going to head into town, have a quick bite to eat, and get some cash, because our final destination is Miami, but the hurricane, some computer models suggest that it will hover around this area in Bimini, and it's very slow moving. So we might be forced, and it's going to go a little bit south of Freeport and Bimini than originally projected, and we're forced possibly to go into Havana. So our plan might be to go into Havana, spend 1 or 2 nights there, weather it out, and then head back to Miami. So Paul and I, we have to go into town and get some cash, because in Cuba they won't take American credit cards. They will only take cash. And we're going to go into, if we do that, we're going to go into Marina Hemingway. We're a Canadian flag boat. We're both Canadians, so we're not going to have an issue there. I've been to Cuba 10 times. Sailed in through Havana before, so we'll see what happens. Here's Black Diamond. We got her all set. Got her all ready. Got the enclosure on, the dodger on. Took the mainsail cover off, put the furler sail on, jib. It's ready to go, Black Diamond. I don't feel safe leaving it here for this hurricane. We like to keep her safe, so we're sailing off tonight. That's Black Diamond. Just gonna go aboard here and have a few words with Paul, see how he feels about the whole situation. We're pumped. Hey Paul!
Eddie.
We're live here on YouTube.
Alright, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
I just moved the sea anchor up to the front locker, so we're ready in case we need to deploy
What, the whole chain?
The chain and the rope, yeah.
You did it all by yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. Paul. So we got a drogue, a sea anchor, and Paul apparently had moved it up to the front anchor locker, ready to deploy in case we need it. We can.
Well, the drogue is still under the bed.
The drogue is under the bed, but the heavy thing is up in the anchor chain, and just hook up the drogue and we can deploy that if need be. Hopefully we won't need to do that.
We just need to do the dry bag, just rehearse the drill about the emergency life raft.
Yeah,
And then,
we got our life raft ready to go. Yeah, we're all set. I'm feeling good, you know.
we have some instrument challenges, but I guess you've explained that.
Yeah, Black Diamond was hit by lightning about a year and a half ago, and all the instruments were replaced. Everything was working, but we arrived on the boat this weekend, and everything seems to be working, but we're not getting depth, which is not a big deal. But the main concern is we're not getting an autopilot, wind instruments autopilot. So we're gonna have to hand steer. We are getting Latin longs. We do have a backup GPS
We've got
handheld.
3 redundant systems, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good with that. We have Sirius satellite weather. We'll be able to track the hurricane, right?
Yep, yep.
So we're good that way.
We've got enough food to get to Cuba.
We got about 5 days worth of food, maybe 6. We got lots of water. We're all good.
Well, Ed's fasting, so actually we have 10 days worth of food.
Yeah.
Because I'll be eating it all.
Yeah, I've been trying to lose some weight here.
Oh, it's working.
I've lost about 40 pounds for those that are in the know. I've been doing 1 meal a day, but
Yeah, that's never going to happen to me, by the way, folks.
you know,
This is a.
then there's rum and vodka.
Well,
and
these
things
are
like that.
special circumstances. So
Yeah,
we're gonna-
special circumstance. We got to keep sane here, right,
Yeah,
Paul?
we got the
Patch,
patch rather.
that works wonders. I've installed that on hundreds of people that have sailed with me, and it's always worked.
Should we talk about this boat that we are a little worried about right beside us here?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's a guy here, and he's just gonna stay here tied up with a couple of
He's
lines.
hunkered down in a hotel room.
And he's gonna sleep in that hotel room, and he's gonna leave his boat here and hope for the best. I don't know. Apparently he has weathered 6 of these successfully, but this one is going to be worse than the one 2 years ago, which destroyed much of the boats at Knowles Marina, right?
Yeah, they toppled over, so
They all toppled over, major damage over there. And you know what?
our perspective is we can save the boat and we can do it safely, which is what
Yeah,
we're doing.
yeah,
So we're going to run
I mean-
ahead of this thing and just head south.
Yeah, the weather, as you can see, is beautiful. We have beautiful sunny, clear skies, nice little breeze, beautiful day. All that's going to change in 24, 36, 48 hours, but we're going to head south in a hurry and try to stay out of it. Our boat does 150 nautical miles at its worst, 250 nautical miles per day in 24-hour period at its best. Our record is 257 nautical miles in a day. So, you know, a couple days we'll be 300 nautical miles out of here, which is about the distance from here to Havana, worst case scenario, right?
Right.
Our goal is Miami, but we'll see. We just want to be safe.
So the thinking now is head south, and if this hurricane goes north, we'll just do a U and then head up the Gulf Stream and shoot into Miami.
Yeah.
Assuming Miami doesn't get hammered. I mean, we need a marina to go to.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to have internet an ability for me to upload constant videos to YouTube, but I will be documenting this voyage, and next week or the week after, please look for my upload of this entire trip. And wish us best, and stay tuned. We'll see you on the other side.